Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to half-timbered houses and narrow alleyways in the Middle Ages in Germany. This is a very good video explaining a little bit of that medieval kind of influence in Germany. Let's jump in and see what's going on.
Historic city gates, church towers, and half-timbered houses. Germany has many towns with well-preserved medieval architecture, much of it on the UNESCO World Heritage List. These medieval town centres are uniquely beautiful, each telling a story of their own. Stay tuned to find out where to find them and join us on this journey back in time. We begin in Trier, a city in Germany's southwest, on the banks of the Mosel River. It was founded 2,000 years ago by the Romans, who built the Porta Nigra, Latin for Black Gate, among other things. Today, Porta Nigra is one of the city's best-known sites.
Having the Roman soldier over there, that's very cool.
After the end of the Roman Empire, Trier evolved into a medieval city. Trier Cathedral, for instance, was built in the location of a former Roman residence. Consecrated around 300 AD, it is considered one of Germany's oldest churches. This mix of Roman and medieval heritage makes Trier well worth visiting. Next up, Charles the Great, who ordered the construction of countless stunning edifices in Aachen. The most impressive is Aachen Cathedral, completed around 800 AD, an absolute must-see. Inside, you can admire Charles the Great's golden tomb and his throne.
Is that real? A golden tomb, really?
Where German kings were crowned for hundreds of years, making Aachen a medieval power center.
Right.
Also be sure to visit Aachen's Christmas market and sample some Aachener Printen, a type of gingerbread said to date back to the Middle Ages. The city is as famous for this festive treat as it is for its magnificent cathedral.
Cold.
Now we head to the town of Quedlinburg in eastern Germany, with its collegiate church of St. Servatius, already visible from afar. It was founded by King Henry I in the 10th century, who also made Quedlinburg a wealthy town. This is evident from the cathedral treasures, comprised of precious gold and ivory objects. The church is surrounded by over 1,000 medieval half-timbered buildings, the largest number anywhere in Germany. It's a major tourist magnet, so its alleys can get very crowded. Moving on to Erfurt, a city that became a powerful trading center. Being located on the ancient Via Regia trade route made Erfurt...
houses, they are just so medieval looking. Wow, and then you have the Baroque and the Classical era, the Enlightenment era, and the Romantic era, and they still kept those houses. That's crazy.
A prosperous place, as visitors can tell from the richly ornate old town facades. When in Erfurt, don't miss out on the iconic Krämerbrücke or Merchant's Bridge. It is lined with half-timbered buildings like in medieval times, where today visitors can shop, visit galleries and cafes. We've got a culinary tip too. Treat yourself to a real Thuringian sausage, or why not two? From eastern Germany, we travel north to the port city of Lübeck, another major trading town in medieval times. Holstentor.
That's the one that I'm always looking at it, and I'm like, man, that it has personality. I don't get tired to even looking at it.
Lübeck's red brick city gates with the twin towers welcomes visitors to the old town. Its layout has remained unchanged since the Middle Ages, and Lübeck's churches and remarkable town hall are bound to leave an impression on visitors. The city could afford to build such gorgeous buildings thanks to the lucrative maritime trade. Ships brought almonds and exotic spices to the city, among other things, key ingredients for making marzipan. Lübeck marzipan is very popular, and you should definitely try some. There's even a minute old town made from marzipan to admire.
Oh, that's clever.
From northern Germany, we head south to Bamberg. Notice something unusual about the town hall? It was built in the middle of the river. According to legend, the bishop didn't grant citizens any land for the town hall, so they took matters into their own hands, rammed stakes into the river and built it there instead.
Hey, you have to make it happen. You have to make it happen, man, and they did what they could.
Bamberg Old Town boasts plenty of quaint buildings, alleys, and great pubs. With so many different kinds of beer brewed here, some regard Bamberg as Germany's beer capital. Definitely try a glass of aromatic smoked beer when
That looks
visiting.
amazing. Look at that beer. That looks very nice. Colors on top. Ooh. Look at nice.
Our last stop takes us to another Bavarian town that's popular like no other, Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Practically unchanged since the 13th century, it offers lots and
Unchanged? But it looks the same since the 13th century, really.
lots of well-preserved medieval architecture. What better place to experience history firsthand? Its ancient 3-kilometer-long city wall is fully intact, encircling the old town, a rare architectural gem. And don't forget to climb the town hall tower for a grandiose view of the medieval old town below.
That's like, wow, that was nice, right? Very short, very nice, very concise. Man, amazing video. I love these videos. This country is unbelievable and beautiful and magical. I agree, man. There's something about Germany when it comes down to these type of culture. Oh, let me see here. We visited, oh, blah, blah, blah. Also went into Austria, Salzburg, and saw the places where Mozart lived. Only last year, I discovered that my great-great-great-grandparents on my mother's side were married in Trier. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Some of these places are so beautiful. You want it to be memorable. So why not go there, man? Some of these places are beautiful. And the fact that they kept the and the medieval style. I don't know why they kept the medieval style. Why? You have Renaissance, you have the Enlightenment, you have the Baroque, and they kept medieval style. Fascinating. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you on the next one.